Am I connecting? It says connecting. I don't know that it is. Oh, okay, it's live. We're live. Of course, like a really loud car drove past. I'm live right now. It's supposed to be with Terry Lee. I still have a spinning bar at the bottom of the screen saying waiting. So we're just trying this out. I just figured maybe I would just go live and see if that would make it easier for her to join. Gentle reminder, it is Mercury retrograde, so this is to be expected, right? I might have breakfast all over my face. No, I think this is just my face. This is my face, everyone. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining. I can't see anything on the bottom now because I'm waiting for my friend to join, Terry Lee. We were going to have a chat about the cold, dark gray and sensitive souls. And there appears to be some kind of tech snafu, or maybe human snafu, or both, which those things might be both. So, hi, I'm Sam of Wandering Willow, and just going to chat about how the cold, dark fall weather is kind of a lot for us sensitive folks. It really is. And I don't know if you're sensitive or not. I think it affects everyone. And this time of the year, I think people associate with um, seasonal affectiveness disorder. And I think there's more nuance to that. And I'm noticing I'm trying to like hold back and talk and like wait for my friend Terry Lee. Let me hit cancel and try again. But yeah, hello. I hope no one else is having any tech snafus because it is, yeah, a huge edge update up. Ugh. But why do they update stuff during Mercury retrograde? Can we talk about that? Like, why did tech companies always update stuff during Mercury retrograde? Like, I can't even. Oh, hi, Rhiannon. Okay, I'm gonna try to invite Terry Lee again. I'm not really sure what's going on. That invite thingy is at the bottom where the chat is. So that's I think Substack needs to update that because if I'm like waiting for someone that like is having trouble joining, I can't see the chat. So like, hey Substack, can you please update that? Thanks. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I see the hearts though. I'll take that. So hi y'all. Thanks, Rhiannon. You always say the nicest things. And like it's Monday, it's Mercury retrograde. It's cold and dark now where I am. We fell back last weekend. Time is like a construct anyways, right? Like time is just a construct. We mess with it and then it messes with me. But that means like the time of day is different at like certain times and the light hits different now at certain times and it's really like a whole thing. Like I know like it's to some people it's just like 1 hour, but like for me it's like a whole disruption in my day because super sensitive, right? This is my cat Chewy. He's a Leo. He really needs attention. And here he is. I think he also wants you to know that it's Mercury retrograde and it messes with his mom's timing. But mostly the time change messes with his timing too. Like it's the time change, right? These cats now wake up like so early for food because they're still on like whatever that time was. What was that? That was daylight saving. Now we're on like regular time, standard time. And I'm just gonna complain some more about time as a construct, but I'm getting really tangenty. I'm by myself. This is who I am. I'm very ADHD, a little autism flavored, probably. I just took a quiz recently on like monotropic something or other, and as an indicator for autism, and I scored like 218. I swear that was almost like a perfect score for like autism indicators. I said like, but it said that 178 was the score typically associated with autism diagnoses, or like 188 was actually more common. But I was well above both of those. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, today's a little frustrating, and because it's cold, dark, gray, Mercury retrograde, time change, Monday. What else can I blame, you guys? There's a cat here. The cats make it better, you know. Yeah. He's my best friend, dude. He's my emotional support kitty. So that's what he's here for. I'm gonna cancel this invite for my friend Terry Lee. Oh, she might have thought it was a different time because we're in different time zones. I always forget that too. So maybe. Oh, that quiz. Oh, okay. So I'm going through the comments now since I couldn't see them because of inviting. Corey said hi. Hi, Corey. I love you. You're the best. Um, that quiz, Rhiannon. I'll probably send it on the replay. Yeah. Um, I actually came across it during Soft Animal Coven. Uh, I'm trying to like remember what it's called on Substack. I can't remember if it was called something. Oh, my cat is chewing my phone. Very actively chewing my phone. You guys might get some movement here. But yeah, I think it was like Soft Animal Magic Coven or something like that. I'm not sure if that's their Substack name. I'll have to look it up. I forget things, ADHD. um, but yeah, they're actually the ones that pointed out that quiz. Okay, my cat is now like where my stand is, so I'm putting my phone somewhere else. You get a lot more visual. You can see my blankie. It's cold. But yeah, that quiz, I'll send it in the replay for sure. Um hold me accountable. I don't know how you'll do that. I guess you could I would say DM me, but don't DM me because DMs are a mess. DMs are the worst. Can we talk about that? Yeah, we've gotten really off track here, which happens because of me. Um, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one whose cat loves their phone. Do you have like teeth marks in your phone? Because I do. I wish I could show you, but I'm on my phone. Because again, Substack. I'm just gonna complain about Substack, I think. Are you listening, Substack? Um, yeah, because you can only be on your phone for Substack Live if you're like doing it, right? Which I do not like. And yet my friend just texted me. She got the timing wrong because we're in different time zones. I always assume Eastern time. To anyone that lives outside of Eastern time zone, I apologize. There's only one time zone and it's Eastern for me. So there's a lot of us here though, to be fair. Like, so but I am aware other time zones exist. It's just hard. Hello. Greetings from the Gambia. Hello. Thank you for joining. Oh, Rhiannon's in Central and Minnesota. Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually where my friend is. Terry Lee. And the invite didn't work. Okay, she's probably gonna have to do the live. We might do this again. Cold as hell and dark. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, like that fallback happened and immediately was cold and gray. Like no joke. Like like outside was like, yeah, we got the memo. Daylight saving time over, check. November, check. We're cold and gray now. Like it's so ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we will do the live. I think we'll do it again. But yeah, yeah, nice to meet you. Wiesman Sene. I'm bad at pronouncing names, so but thanks for joining. Oh, and there's Sarah Lee. She joined. Oh, let me try again. Let me try again. Okay, okay. So I'm trying again. I hit the add person thingy while Terry Lee's in the call. The call is coming inside the chat. The call is from coming inside the call. Um, that's a Scream movie reference for those that don't know. And it's not a good one. Okay. Here. Terry here. You can keep my tangents maybe on track.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I thought it was noon my time that happened, and then I forgot that I can't use my computer. I have to do it on the phone.
I complained about that already. Yeah.
So that's part of like going into the darkness. It's like my dark side is coming out.
Yeah.
So there.
But you're here now.
So what were you What were you rambling on by yourself without me about?
Oh, I don't know that we can sum it up quickly. Just the fact that, um, the time change happened, it's cold, dark, gray now, and, like, the weather got the memo immediately, like, before I did, and, that I
Yes.
just took a quiz for autism markers, like monotropic something or other. I'm gonna have to find the link and send it in the replay, 'cause someone was asking about it. So, but yeah, I scored, like, really high for autism markers, and I was like, "That kinda tracks, actually."
Yes, it
So
does.
yeah. Sherry's here. Hi,
Hi,
Sherry.
Sherry. Yes, like, here's my day. Like, yesterday, I was getting all ready for spending the day figuring out this new app, and I started it, and then I promptly went to the couch, and I stayed there for 5 hours. And the blanket was so cozy, and the dog on my lap was so snuggly, and I had everything I needed at my fingertips, and I just didn't leave, and I didn't get that done. And then today, I get up, and it's so dang cold out. Like, it's that cold to my bones, and no one else, like, being hypersensitive, I don't think other people recognize how much of a shock to the system that is for a sensitive soul. Like, to go below freezing, it hits something like, I don't know, I have a space heater next to me, I've been indoors for 3 hours now, and I can't get warm. And so
Ugh.
that's why I want, like, just the snuggly blanket and to hide in my little cocoon and do nothing, because if you do something, then you gotta be cold.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, to
know.
get on the bed is like being cold, right?
Yeah.
The bed
And
is
then
so warm.
it's like the cold shocks my brain and my brain doesn't work like it normally does. Like, the rest of the year, I'm sharp, I'm focused, I'm on, and this time of year, I have to, like, force things through the cog.
Sherry says she misses the cold, and you know what's funny? I've actually been really hot, like, I've been sleeping so effing hot. The perimenopause crap is real. The night sweats are really real. And, like, the other day, it was, like, 50 degrees out here, and I was literally outside in shorts, like that guy going for a walk in shorts. And I was like, "I'm okay out here." Like, it is kind of cold, but, like, I'm so effing hot. I'm like, "It's fine." And then today, like, last night went down to 30 degrees. There's some snow out here today, like, a little bit, and I
That's
was
good.
like, "Too cold. Now it's too cold."
Yep, and that shock to the system, like, I'm hot one day and cold the next. I can't adjust fast enough.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I just wanna stay in my consistency, because there's enough in this world that is shocking my senses. And I was having this conversation with my family a couple weeks ago. Like, the world has gotten louder since COVID. I think you and I talked about this in one of our chats. Like, the outside world is not just louder, it's brighter and darker and more like there's more abrasive texture to the outside world than was before. And it's so much more for us sensitives to compensate for. Like, other people are used to the noise. Like, oh, it just turned up. Okay. Not in my world. Oh my God, it turns up and I have that scraping down my nerves. And so this time of year, I just want to, like, hide to calm all that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just touched on so much. Now I'm just like, I just I don't even know what to speak to because like, the world being so loud. Well, so I think that the world's so much louder once the leaves go away, and, like, for me,
Right.
yeah, because it's like a sound dampener kinda thing. I think. Well, okay, so I notice this especially where I live. We live on a street. There's a strip of land with trees that separates us and a highway, like a four-lane highway and an interchange. So they put in very bright lights, which is great for the drivers, but not the people that live here. So, very, very bright lights. Like when they put them up, I was like, "Are they putting up a football stadium?" Like, it's so bright. And so in the summertime when there's leaves, that they block the light from that thing. But now that they're like gone, the light is really bright and like we can hear more of the people driving. So yeah, there's something about the transitional seasons, spring and fall, that there's like no consistency. And that's
Right.
really hard to navigate as a sensitive person. And yeah, no, I find it really hard. Like allergies spring up and then but it's so weird. Like at the same time, I need all four seasons for that variety. Like, 'cause
Exactly.
then I get super stuck in, like, summer and super stuck in winter because it's just, like it's almost, like, oppressive, the cold or the heat, like, the extremes of it all just, like, for so long. Yeah, like, I don't know where I could possibly live. I think just being sensitive is like, being human is being sensitive, and, like, this is what it is. And so, like, how do we navigate it?
An interesting point you made was that the leaves buffer the sound. And so this time of year between like Halloween and Christmas is the most triggering for our sensitivities because it's before the snow really hits, because the snow buffers all that. The snow softens the sound and the changes the light. Like when things are so dark, the snow brightens it up,
Does.
you know?
Yeah.
But until we get the snow, there's this 4 to 6 or 7 week window where things are just abrasive all the way through. As the I'm just looking out at my tree, there's no leaves left, and that just happened yesterday, and that those branches just look so sharp now. So the world feels more sharp for these
Mm.
4, 6, 7 weeks until we get true winter, until the light starts coming back. And then that other thing you mentioned about the lights of the highway, I think in the last 10 years, all the lights have gotten brighter too. Like the car lights, there are
Headlights,
cars that
yeah.
go by that I think turn off your brights, and they're not brights,
I know. Yeah,
but
way
my
too
eyes
bright.
register them as bright. And at first I thought that was because I'm old, but no, I think it's because of things have changed. Like people want brighter lights.
Yeah. I don't know why, but yeah. Like, can y'all really not see? Maybe you should be driving. Like,
And other people who are not hypersensitive souls or on the autism spectrum or whatever neurodivergence that we are, other people can adjust to those extremes. But to us,
mm,
we need a, and that's why we like seasons. Like we need a gentle flow from one to the next.
yeah, and I don't think that like if you're not really hypersensitive, I don't think you're aware of um the extremes. Like that's it's not even a thing for you, right?
No,
And
no.
in all respect, I'm not jealous at all. Just kidding. But, yeah, it's just I mean, it's interesting though, like, the things that you notice when you are super sensitive to, like, light, sound, touch, like, temperature, light, like, all the things.
Yep. And so that's why this time of year, I mean, everyone wants to cocoon a little bit, but I think as sensitive souls, we really feel it. And we really need to just trust that instinct and let ourselves cozy up with the electric blanket or the ice pack.
Yeah. Oh, you said electric blanket, and I was like, "Oh."
We bought one of those two-person saunas last year, and I don't use it as a sauna. I use it to warm up. So
Well,
I'll go
that's kind of
in
what a sauna is to warm up.
I go in there after, like, I couldn't do it today because I had too much going on, but after my morning walk, when I get that chill to the bones, I'll go in there fully dressed just until that chill of the bone goes away. Not till I sweat. I don't need the sauna for the sweat. I need it just to make that frigid, like, crystal crystal screeching feeling in my bones go away.
Oh.
You know that feeling when you're that cold that your bones are screeching?
I have never described it that way. I would probably say a stiffness,
Yeah.
Oof, I don't even know if I wanna go there. To, like, think about that.
Yeah. Oh, see, now I made myself cold just thinking about it, and I'm sitting right
I
facing
I
it.
got really tired, yeah, just the cold makes me tired too, right? Like, I just wanna be under a weighted blanket. The weighted blankets are my favorite, and then some cats, and I'm good to go. Like, that's a kind of, like, its own heated blanket.
Yeah, and I sleep longer. I go to bed earlier. I find myself as it's again, these 4, 6 weeks between now and Christmas or the solstice, I I wanna go to bed at, like, 7 o'clock at night, and that feels late.
Yeah,
And then the alarm goes off in the morning, and I'm hitting snooze more often, wanting to stay in bed longer.
yeah. That's me all the time, though. I can't say that, much has changed because I just, like I like sleep. I'm a real big fan of sleep. I'm pretty good at it. I'm a professional. Oh my god, my cat is chewing, like, all my cords right now. Can you
Oh.
please stop?
Well, sleep is so important for sensitive souls because that's where we process all those sensory input that we took in all day that we didn't understand. And the rest of the world can be like, I don't need to understand. I can just move right through it and ignore it and whatever. But the rest of us sensitives, it's like w- we need to calibrate, process, understand, and turn it into something. It's when we are taking what we've absorbed all day and shifting it and changing it. And so that's why we need more sleep and deeper sleep.
Yeah, that's interesting. I was gonna say I noticed that I'm like a verbal processor, but yeah, the sleep also would definitely be another time for processing for sure.
And it doesn't
Bye,
even
Sherry.
necessarily
Thank
happen in
you.
sleep. Bye, Sherry.
Oh my
It
god, my
doesn't
cat.
even.
Okay, I think he's finally settled. No, he's chewing stuff.
Is his
We're
name
going for a
Chewy
ride,
because he
everyone.
chews? Is it Chewy or Han?
Chewy, yeah, his name's Chewy. I'm never naming a cat Chewy again because he just chews stuff. It
Even
was
though
for
it's Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. It was for Chewbacca, not for chewing, okay? Like, why doesn't he understand?
He hasn't figured that. You know, my
He
dog
doesn't.
does the Chewbacca sound really well when she wants something. She sounds just like Chewbacca. Is he
Can you
better?
make her do it on command? You should probably
No,
train her on that.
I can't make her do it on command. She only does it when she really, really wants something. So it's like when dinner's a half an hour late.
Oh. So, like, not on purpose.
No.
You know, like, she's, like, completely desperate for something when she makes that
Yeah, yeah. Or when I'm a half an hour late for her walk, or I have a piece of food that I put to the side and she's been staring at it for 10 minutes.
That's funny. Hi everyone that's joined. Alexi, Ellie, Auntie Joe, hello. Thanks for joining.
Hello, hello.
We've talked about like winter and cold so much now I got tired, so
It's time
not
to
gonna
go.
lie. Um, calling for a wrap up soon, yeah, because
Yes,
my nervous system is like,
let's do that. Let's wrap up. I'm sorry I was late. My stupid brain. It's not stupid. It's my brain telling me, slow down, Terry Lee. Stop trying to do so much. And that's what Sam and I are doing this month is we're talking about it's okay to slow down. It's okay to cuddle up. It's okay to use the weighted blanket a lot more. And we are gearing up for creating a community of maybe 15 people where we can explore this together for 4 weeks starting November 30th. So, do you want to say what it's called and those details, Sam?
yeah, it's called Candlelit Solstice Circle with a U, like solstice circle. And yeah, it's just a place for sensitives to stay rooted in light during like the darkest time of the year. It's something that I need, and I think it's funny that like we kind of make what we need sometimes.
We
So
totally do. We make what we need. And so this is a place where sensitive souls can get together. It's only 45 minutes once a week for 4 weeks. Like just come, root in, take care of yourself for that 45 minutes with other people who are taking care of ourselves for that 45 minutes. for 4 weeks as we gear up towards the actual solstice. Rather than looking at the solstice as this dark, ugly, cold, frigid time, we're going to change it to soul. It's us nurturing our souls. So stay tuned both on Wandering Willow and on Hush. We will give you more details in the coming weeks.
I'm so excited.
Thank you. Thanks everyone for showing up. We will give you details and we'll be live again next week probably. I'll get
Yeah. Okay, we'll have it together by then.
yeah.
Maybe, like, not gonna super promise because again, the time of the year.
But like we said, we're doing this because we need this as much as everyone else.
Yeah. So more details soon. Stay tuned. Thanks everyone for coming. And yeah, definitely subscribe to either one of us. We'll both be talking about it over the next couple weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Thanks, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.